So I haven't left my house. Everything is a projection, everything is a mirror. You do realise that's all deep-rooted, internalised misogyny. Actually, would I tell you a secret? Neck pillow. Good morning, good morning. I'm whispering because it's early. Also, like, just woke up, so puffy face is in action. But I'm about to go somewhere very exciting. You have no idea where I'm going now. Guess in your own head. Wait, happy Monday. Welcome back to the vlog. Sorry, I got too excited. We're starting off the vlog this week with a very exciting adventure. Also, for some reason, my monster is kind of flat, but we're going to run with it. But yeah, I'm going on a very exciting adventure, and I will show you where I'm going when I'm there. Okay, will I tell you where we're going? Will I tell you? So, TK Maxx is open! A little birdie told me, a secret informant, that they're having a soft opening this morning. So it's 9 o'clock and we're speeding Gonzales over there. So they haven't promoted it like that they're reopened, because they're reopening, sorry, obviously, if you didn't catch that. So they're reopening and they haven't promoted on social media like it's a soft opening, so they don't want too many people there, kind of thing. And it's the most disgusting morning, but I'm so excited. I have so many things in my head that I want. So I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna see what's the story. Apparently as well, there's discounts, like big discounts. So obviously, you know I want candles. You know that's already what I want, what I need in my life. But then there's a few other things I want. Like, I'm gonna have a real look around, because there's a few things that I have up here that I'm like, might be able to get that, you know, that kind of way. So we're gonna see what we can get, what we can't get, what's there, what's for offer. Right, I'm so excited. There's a bit of a queue, but like not really. But yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. Also by myself in the queue, so like love that for me. And it's raining. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I am so excited. All I want is a candle. I don't know what one. These look stunning. Vanilla. Oh yeah, I need a basket. In the duvet section, so obviously I want a duvet cover, and I'm looking to see what the choice is, like what's happening. I have this, like I want a king duvet. So I have this. It's like the hotel 100% cotton 300 thread count for €40. That would not be seen online. I was looking online a few weeks ago for king size duvet covers, like €100+. So I'm very excited and talking to myself in public, but it's fine. They have like this one, Simply Sleep, but it feels awful. It's only €9, but it feels awful. Right, so here is a section I'm excited about. If you know what you're looking for, the TK Maxx skincare can be a gold mine, but you have to know what you're looking for and what the story is. You should say I blacked out. Like, I was filming a bit, but it was kind of busy, and also I needed the laser focus. Sorry, wait now. I needed the laser focus for the bits. So, lads, I got so much. I'd like, you saw the trolley. Like, I got so much, like the bargains. I'm gonna do a massive haul when I'm home. Sorry, I've been in there since 20 past 9, and it's now 20 to 12. Like 2.5 hours. That's the bargains. So the candles now weren't really reduced, like at all. So I only got 2 candles because they weren't reduced. But that's the clothes, and you know me, Like, I'm not a clothes gal. Like, I would never lose my life over clothes. I have about 10 pairs of jeans because you can't try anything on either. So I got loads of bits with view to maybe returning. So there's a 28-day returns policy and the queue is huge. Like, look at the queue. Hold on now. Mom got a tape. Look at the queue. Like, I've never blacked out so much in a shop in my life. Like, I fully blacked out. Like, don't even know what I got. Like, I can't wait to go home and do a haul. And I went up to the girls at the counter and I was like, right lads, I have budget and I don't want to break the budget. So they were like, what is your budget? And I told them, and she kept scanning and I was like, have I not hit it yet? And she was like, no. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, no, you haven't hit it yet. I was like, oh my god, lads, I swear to god, I blacked out. Lads, this isn't right at all. Like, me and mom actually did such damage. She's terrified. She's gonna hide it now from dad. This is about to be the biggest haul I have ever done in my life, question mark. I don't even think you're ready for all of the bits that I got. So I feel like we should just start and just not waste any time. So first we're gonna start with jeans. Now, I bought all these jeans, all the jeans, you can try them on because all the, sorry, I actually have to breathe for a second. All of the fitting rooms are closed because of coronavirus. So I bought loads of pairs of jeans just because I thought they were all stunning, and also I feel like I need more jeans in my life. Like, all I have is black skinny jeans and that's not very stylish. So I got loads of pairs, and basically my whole idea is if they don't fit me now, they will, because I'm doing a plan with Kiki and like my goals will be kind of in line with that. Like, I didn't buy jeans like 7 sizes too small, but you know, if they're a bit tight now, it doesn't matter because they won't be. And also I feel like they were just great buys. So the first pair, these obviously won't be try on because they don't look great at the moment, and also I'm sweating so I couldn't be arsed. So these are Wrangler jeans. So this is the first pair. So they're like a straight leg Wrangler jean. You have the Wrangler on the back there, nice pockets on the bum. They're like a boyfriend style jean. They were €13. €13 for these stunning blue Wrangler jeans. The RRP on them is 94. So I was like, you know what? You have to have them. The second pair of jeans I got, lads, I'm actually obsessed with these ones. I think these are stunning. These are Tommy jeans. So there will be a trend of designer in this haul because it's TK Maxx and like bargains. So the RRP on these ones, they actually don't have an RRP on them. There's no RRP on these ones, but they're from spring 2018. But lads, look at them, they're Tommy jeans. They have like the Tommy across the pocket, that thing, and then this is the front of them. So they're stunning, like slim leg, not skinny Tommy jeans, and they're very long as well. And these were €20. Then I got a pair of Zara jeans. Now these ones are skinny jeans, but they're high rise and they're like a vintage look. So they're very long and they have the nice thing at the back. Obviously there's a trend here. I have no blue jeans, so I felt like now was a great time to get them. And the Zara ones were €8. And then the last pair of jeans I got, which are again one of my favorite pairs, are these Polo Ralph Lauren jeans. So I don't really know if I'm showing them right, but that's the back and then this is the front. So they're the Callan high rise slim. So again, they're like a slim fit. They're not skinny at the bottom, they're just slim fit, and I adore them. And they have the little polo, and these were 23. The RRP of these ones, the Ralph Lauren jeans, is 175. €23, and the RRP is 175. And like, look at them, they're a lovely blue jean. So yeah, they are all the jeans I got. Again, with all of these, stuff that I bought in TK Maxx. You can return them if you want, but to be honest, I think I'm gonna just keep these because I haven't even tried them on yet, so I don't know how they're going to fit. But they're all stunning pairs of jeans, and they're so soft and they're so high quality. Like, so then I got this top, which I actually adore. So this is just a basic bodysuit. This is like a basic black body, but the quality is really nice. It's really thick. It's the brand Shine Star. It says it's bra friendly, and it was €3, and it has like loads of little tags on it. So it was €11 before that, and before that was 24, and I got it for 3. And I just love like these kind of tops. I think that'll be fab. Then I got this, because as you all know, I'm leaving the country soon. And this is Nicole Miller, New York. And it was, the RRP is 25, and I got it for €3 again. So we love that, so can't wait to go traveling. Then I got this Zara top. It's just a cute black top, you know, nice button down. Hopefully my boobs won't be too big for it. It was like knitted. Obviously I wasn't able to try any of these on. This was a €5. Then I got this, which I'm very excited about. So it's just a plain, do the NASA jumpers, and then it has like NASA at the back as well. It's just a nice grey hoodie, really nice quality. And this was, I actually got so many bargains. Like, this was €11, and the RRP of this is 57. €11 for the jumper. Then, oh my god, I'm actually living for this. So I thought this was really cool. It's just a Vans like vest top. I don't know, I thought it was really cool. And it was €5, and the RRP is 23. That's the bargains, like. Then this just brought me right back to like old school Britney. So this is a Von Dutch jumper. I just think it's so cool. Like, I just thought it was very cool, like Von Dutch. Remember the Von Dutch hats, like. And this was €5. The RRP of this is 57. And it was a £5. Lads! Okay, then I just want to switch it up. Then I got this towel. It's pink, it has monkeys on it. It is the brand Andrew Martin. I don't know. It's 100% cotton, and it was €7 for a lovely towel. Oh my god, lads, I got so many bits. Then I got these. They're satin scrunchies that you sleep in, so they're good for your hair. 60 cents for 5 grey scrunchies. So anytime I tie up my hair, like my hair is tied now, it's always with my satin scrunchies, but I always lose them. So 60 cents, not bad. Then I got these, just a pack of Nike socks. These weren't actually reduced at all, they were only €8, but I love these. Nothing in this bag was kind of reduced, but I bought it anyway. So you know me and my need for luxurious things, especially I'm a tourist, like my bed needs to feel like heaven. So I got 100% cotton, 600 thread count fitted sheet. And lads, this is so soft. I cannot wait to sleep in this tonight. And then sticking along with the bed clothes, I got a hotel, like a hotel style duvet set, 100% cotton, 300 thread count for €40. Like, sorry, I was looking up white duvet covers that were like 150 thread count, and they were €100. So I'm delighted. An essential oil set. Essential oil set. So I've wanted an essential oil set for so long. And this one comes with, so it has the diffuser, lavender, cedarwood, chamomile and vanilla. And I'm just so excited. Because I love candles, but I thought this was kind of fun. Then, oh my god, I want to keep the candles for last. Then I got these. These were very Tarmar's inspired. So I saw her wearing like pants like these recently on her Instagram. And then I saw Jenny from It Gals as well. So my mom said they're a really good brand. They're Bowden British tweed pants. So they're just like a straight leg, kind of wide at the ends pants. Apparently they make your bum look fab. The RRP of these were €140 and I got them for €8 like. €8 for these pants. So I'm very excited. I think they'll be nice. Like imagine that with like the Von Dutch jumper and like military boots. Stunning. Then I got, oh yes, I got this. So this is just a little like pajama loungewear set, but it is the softest thing. You've no idea how soft this is. So soft. It's by like Jacqueline Intimates or something. I don't know. But it's just like a little like lounge set. So there's a cute little jumper and then matching lounge pants. And that was €20. So that was kind of more expensive, but it's so soft. So soft. Then I got these shorts, right? These are Gilly Hicks shorts. 60 cent. They're just cute for lounging around, you know. 60 cent for the shorts. 60 cent. Then I just got this. I'm always dying for like just plain black zippies to throw on. And I found this DKNY sport one for, I think, €8. €8 like. Look at it. It's just a nice, it's very black. Because I had a Pennies one, but like with shit quality. Whereas this is just nice. Hood's nice. And you know, just for chilling. And I like the DKNY on the arms. And then, lads, this was actually probably my star buy of this whole haul. Look at these pants. I have a vision for these, right? Look at them. They're champion, but they're champion tracksuit pants, right? They're actually, so these are them. Champion tracksuit pants, champion all down the leg, wide leg tracksuit pants. The RRP is €60 and I got them for €6. Like imagine these with military boots and one of the tops I got. Adore these. €6. And then the last two things I got, lads, I actually went through that really quick. The last two things I got were, of course, candles. Now, when I went to TK Maxx, I was expecting the candles to be on sale, so I ran straight to the candle section first, and they actually weren't. None of the candles, actually no, yeah, none of the candles I bought were reduced, but this is the first one I got. So it's a vanilla candle, and it's by actually the brand that I get candles off, so I know it. So it's vanilla and nutmeg mixed into a custard dusted with sugar. Oh my, you can imagine how amazing it smells. It was €9 and it's DW Home, and it's, oh, I'm so excited. And then the best and last, look at this candle. It's huge. So this is a real amethyst stone on top, and it's a lavender candle, coconut wax blend. So this is her. She's so huge, she's so heavy. But basically, it says, calming and intuition. Amethyst gives off a relaxing energy that soothes away the day-to-day stresses that keep you up at night. With its calming and peaceful energy, amethyst provides stability, strength, and inner peace. It helps your body give in to the innate desires like sound sleep and relaxation. Oh my god. This is stunning. Like, this is just such a stunning candle. Like, look at the amethyst. So yeah, that is everything I got in TK Maxx. I got so many things. I actually think I blacked out, and they're like, I literally blacked out. I'm so excited to try on a few of the bits, so I haven't tried on much. I didn't want to do a try on haul just because I feel like this is a vlog and it's just very chill. I lost my phone now in the process of the haul, so I actually don't know where that's gone. But I'm actually, like, I blacked out in there. My mom went, my mom got so many bits. My mom got like wine glasses for 60 cent. Like a set of wine glasses for 60 cent. So yeah, I'm absolutely living, absolutely thriving. Neck pillow. Like, Oh my god, I'm so happy. I got so many things. I'm actually so tired. We were like 3 hours in there. So yeah, that was my TK Maxx haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you live near a TK Maxx or a TJ Maxx or whatever, definitely go there. I had a budget and I didn't go over budget, which I love for me. I'm gonna go for a while and just kind of breathe because I had a big morning. And you know my introverted self is exhausted after all this. Like, look at this. I'm weak for myself. And you know me as well. I never really buy clothes, but the bargains were just too much to handle, really, to be honest. It's Monday evening. I've had a bit of a... Mondays are my new Sundays. Because yesterday... What did I do yesterday? Oh, I was doing the podcast. So... yesterday a lot of my day revolved around trying to figure out what I was going to do for my first podcast, because I only decided yesterday, which I did decide. So I decided to do 5 things you don't know about me. So if you think you know everything about me, listen to the podcast and I will prove you wrong. A lot of yesterday was spent deciding what I do, and then filming, or no, recording the podcast on my lovely mic that I'm obsessed with. Like, I feel like we're going to be the best friends. And it was so weird recording a podcast, lads. Like, I was full sure I'd be like, oh, it's grand, sure, I send voice notes the whole time, like no big difference, right? You're sending a voice note, you're doing a podcast. But then I found myself sitting on my bed, because I recorded it while I was on my bed, because apparently being on a mattress, it helps the sound or the audio or something. Like me there, like Googling how to make the audio sound as clear as possible, because there's nothing worse if you're listening to a podcast and the audio is shite. I was sitting on my bed and I was so awkward. I was like, hello. I had the mic kind of resting on my knee and I was like this. I was like, hello, welcome to the podcast. I started it about 20 times before I was kind of in a flow of chatting. Then I was just chatting to it like I'd chat to the camera. But see, I see the camera as a friend, so I'm like chatting away, like to you, like right here. I have to start seeing this guy as a friend now, like. But anyway, so I recorded, sorry, the podcast yesterday, and then I edited it. And editing a podcast is so easy. Well, no, that's a lie. I had to teach myself how to use GarageBand because I did not know. And I thought it would be the same as like editing on Final Cut, but no. So I taught myself how to use GarageBand through YouTube. Lads, I'm telling you, teaching yourself things is actually the way to go, because you learn what you're doing because you're teaching yourself, so you like have an interest. And also like YouTube videos telling you what to do. So I taught myself basically how to record and edit the podcast, and then I uploaded it to Acast, right? And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it live. So I scheduled it for this morning, but then next thing I had to click a button and it was like connect to Spotify. I was like, what you mean? In my own head, because there was no one here. And it was like, to connect to Spotify, your podcast, and to Apple Podcasts, your podcast has to be approved. So I was like, shit. And it said it would take 72 hours or up to 24 to 72 hours to be approved. I was like, shit, my podcast can't go live now in the morning. So basically I had to put the podcast live on Acast, which I don't think anyone actually uses Acast to listen to their podcast. However, so I had to put it live on Acast for it to get like approved on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So next thing, it got approved on Spotify like straight away. So it went up last night, and then it got approved on Apple Podcasts today, I think. So it's live on both those things now. So if you listen to my podcast on Apple Podcasts, give it 5 stars, like an Uber. I'm an Uber driver now. But yeah, so my mind was taken up a lot by that yesterday, and then this morning obviously went to TK Maxx. And I said I would chill kind of for the rest of the day because I have a YouTube video to film tomorrow. My mom was like, do you take a day off or not? Not really. What is my COVID coping mechanism content? Like, Oh my god, I have 2 new candles. So my lavender one, sorry there, that's me there now. So my lavender one is lighting and I'm so obsessed with the cover of that one with the amethyst. And then my vanilla one hasn't been lit yet, just because I feel like that's more daytime vibes. But yeah, there we go. There's the lavender one. Also, top tip when you get a new candle, make sure the whole top layer melts before you blow it out, because then the candle will melt evenly and you'll get a candle that looks like this when it's finished, that's evenly burned all the way down, as opposed to like a lopsided burn. I have my green tea that actually looks tiny beside my freshly made beds, my fresh 600 thread count sheet and my 300 thread count bed sheets, and it looks like a hotel bed, like it's so white and fresh. I'm going to bed and I feel gorgeous. I feel amazing. I tried to try on the lounge set I got, the pajama set that was really soft that I showed you in the TK Maxx haul. Too small. So that's being returned because that was like €23. That was one of the more expensive things of the day. So that will definitely be returned. It's not too late. I want to get up tomorrow. I want to have a productive workout. I want to sweat. First week of a new 8-week plan. And we're gonna get this bread. We're gonna get this vibe. I'm actually weak for this corner of my room and I don't think I ever won't be. Lads, I've made a cardinal candle mistake. So remember how earlier I was telling you, yes I say earlier, it's like 12:30. It's way too late for me to still be awake, but hey ho, here we are. I just realised I never put a can of Monster in the fridge for the morning. I'm gonna have to do that now. But remember how I said about the candle situation? So I want to go to sleep, but my candle hasn't melted all the way, and if I blow it out now, I will ruin the candle. So I'm trying to stay awake until it melts, because I don't want to leave the candle burning all night, because that's a waste of a candle. Also, my room smells fantabulous. Hello, I'm wearing shorts. I am not naked. Even though these are the ones I got from TK Maxx. They kind of make me look naked. They're very small shorts. But I mean, my name's not Rebecca Short for nothing now, is it? So yeah, that's my predicament at the moment. Candle, just waiting for it to melt. But I'm glad that I'm still awake, because now I have to go downstairs and put my Monster in the fridge for the morning, because no one likes to start a Tuesday without an ice cold can of Monster. Now, do they really? Do they really? No, they don't. You're lying to yourself. Happy Tuesday! How are you today? I'm having the laziest day. I'm doing nothing. I don't feel like doing anything. I did do a workout, and after that it was all downhill, frankly. And that's fine, that's okay. Sure, I've realised Quartz gave me like this ombre vibe to my hair, because the brown is leaving the ends. When I get my hair done next week, hopefully, potentially, I don't know, I might kind of keep the ombre vibes and just get the roots fixed. I'm not too sure. Also, I don't actually know if I'm getting my hair done next week, but I don't know what the story is. I suppose they're so inundated with messages. And also my nails. I have been chatting to Inga. If you don't know, if you're new, Inga is my nail queen. Like, Inga is the queen of nails. She literally teaches courses all around the world. Like, she full on flies to Brazil and places. She was supposed to be going to Miami actually, and like Las Vegas and stuff in April, and teaches nail courses. Insane. And we have a design picked already for my post-quarantine nails, and oh my god, they're so unreal. Sorry, actually picking up my camera has given me some energy, so I should have done this hours ago. Update on the candle. It is only now fully melted. I'm gonna blow it out now, because my room actually smells phenomenal, and it has burned down quite a bit because I had to, well, all that wax is gonna dry, so not really, but I had to leave it burning all night. Like, I fell asleep at 1 AM, I think it was, 1:30, and it, like, all the edges were still there, and I woke up this morning and all the edges were still there, and it's only fully melted now. But anyway, I'm gonna light this one now. I have pants on, even though they do not look like pants, but I do have them on. So I'm gonna light this one now and see how she smells up the room. Fun fact, if you don't know if your candle is doing its job, just leave the room and come back in and you'll be able to smell it. It is, look at that. Ooh. Raindrops keep falling on my head, turning red. Yeah, it's a disgusting rainy day. I was actually going to go to town earlier to do a food shop and it started raining. So I haven't left my house. The lighting in this part of my bedroom is stunning. We love a natural light moment, ladies and gentlemen. The sound of the rain is kind of therapeutic. I think I'm going doing a food shop with my mom soon, hopefully. And I'm not really doing anything else, guys. Nothing else is really happening. Oh my god, actually this morning, I never vlogged this because, you know, living in the moment. Hashtag live, living with my bitches, hashtag live. I love my new DKNY zippy. Yeah, Barbara this morning dropped me off. She texted me, she goes, I have a delivery at your door. And she dropped off a can of White Monster, key to my heart, and a Kinder Happy Hippo, which I happily ate. And my podcast, people are loving my podcast. I've had so many people tag me in their stories, and like so many podcasters. Zachary O'Rourke, for one, who's an Irish podcaster, shared me in his story. And who else? I'm going through my stories now. So many people have tagged me. So Zachary O'Rourke was like showing some love to a new Irish podcaster on the scene. She's a natural, great listen. He's the guy who recommended me the mic, which is phenomenal. Like the sound, not to toot my own horn or anything, you know, but the sound of my podcast is crystal clear, like, and that was thanks to Zach and his mic recommendation. And then we have Hannah, who said absolutely loving the first episode of Rebecca Short's new podcast. And then we had Lorraine, and she said loving Rebecca Short's first episode of her podcast, love that for me. And then she quoted me because I was like, look, just Google a mobile home, and she obviously found that funny. She says she's weak. Becca Ryan, who I just followed on Instagram today, said this is so funny, listen to this girl, such a good idea to send creepy men your PayPal and you might at least get rich from them clogging up your DMs. Stephanie O'Quigley, who I was on the podcast with, which is basically what pushed me to start my podcast, said, woo, my girl Rebecca Short has started her own podcast. And then she said she left a link and said swipe up, which was very sound of her. Mackenzie, my bae, my girl, my Sagittarius, my bestie, literally my whole life. I do not remember a life where I do not know some of my friends, which is kind of cute. Anyway, Mackenzie's an OG, and she said congrats to my gal on her first ever podcast at Rec Short. So they were all the people who shared it on their stories in the first 24 hours, and I really am grateful, because I feel like when you start something like this, you know, it's good to spread the word, bring people to the podcast who otherwise mightn't be there. You know, not everyone knows, you know, I'm sure loads of people love a good podcast. When people share it on their story, it means a lot. I'm really hungry. I need to go food shopping with my mom because I don't have my food in now for the dinner at all. I don't know, lads. I feel like I'm over the quarantine situation right now. The introvert in me was happy the first few weeks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna front. I was like, do you know what, this kind of suits me. But now I'm kind of like, okay, can normal life resume please? But then it's like, normal life won't be resuming because, oh, I don't know, lads. It's just, I'm just feeling it, you know? And I feel like it's okay to feel it. It's okay to feel weird and strange. Do you know what? I think when my gym opens next week, hopefully, I don't know what way they're opening yet, because Jim said they were allowed to open, but like, are they allowed to open to full capacity? Are they only allowed to open for PT sessions? I don't know. But I feel like when my gym does open and I can go to the gym daily again, at least I can leave my house to go to the gym, and that might make me feel better, question mark. Because I do enjoy working out, but working out at home is just getting stale for me. I only have one set of weights, so obviously I can't progress in any of my weights or anything. I want to get a surfer. You can when you zoom in. Oh, how big. Oh, look, I have one. Oh, he fell. He fell.
Put it off in diagonal, like some server.
Where's he gone now? There has to be another person. Oh, there's loads out there. So I decided to do a face mask. Also, I've been vibing with the whole LED lights changing. Kind of makes me feel like I'm, you know, socializing or out somewhere. I'm gonna pause it for now just because I feel like it's distracting. I decided to do a little Tuesday night face mask moment. My skin has been kind of, I don't know, she's fine, but she's not thriving. But then I'm like, I think my period could be due, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to check my app. Hold on, hold that thought. I think I might actually, while I have you here, Flow. The app I use is Flow, F-L-O. I'm in the luteal phase now. Like literally, Flow talks to me. Look at this. So it says, hey, you're in the luteal phase now. Let's talk about your sensations, changes in body, and relevant life hacks. It's just a never-ending cycle, this whole period shenanigan. So anyway, that would probably explain my skin. And yeah, I've had cramps all evening as well. And I did fuck all today. Like actually fuck all. Like I did work out, so at least I feel productive that way. And I suppose I did go for a big walk on the beach with Una, which was also great in the rain. We saw surfers. I'm like, what am I doing tomorrow? No plans. Actually, no, I do have plans for tomorrow. So I didn't film a YouTube video today because I didn't fucking feel like it. Say I have to film that tomorrow. There's no two ways about it because I have to put up a video tomorrow. But also I'm kind of thinking of paring my content back to just 2 videos a week, like a vlog and then another video. But I don't know, let me know if you'd like that or not. Is 3 times a week a lot? Like, do you watch all the 3 videos a week? Do you only watch the vlogs? Do you only watch like 2 videos a week? Do you keep all my videos to the weekend and then just binge them all? Let me know. I just kind of want to be more individualistic on this channel because I found myself doing like reaction videos and stuff like that lately, and I was like, I don't want to be like just every other bitch, you know? Or not every other bitch, because that's like me downing women, but like every other YouTuber. But then like, I'm not saying all other YouTubers are bad, but like I want my space to be original, you know? I want to come up with my own concepts, not do tag videos or like me reacting to, you know? There's gotta be more to life than chasing down every temporary high to satisfy me. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello, you little angel. Lexi got groomed this week, guys. She had a bow in her head, but that's gone. Lexi, she hadn't been groomed in 3 months, since February. And now she's lovely and white and fresh. Oh, hello, good morning. Look what happened. Sky. It's a beautiful day. Oh, hello, good morning. Oh, she's in a lovely mood this morning. She wants to be very next to me. Oh, you love attention. She loves attention. Look at this, if I stop. We're gonna... I actually slept in because I was up so late last night for no apparent reason. Like I stayed up till like 2 in the morning. Oh hello. Look at this now if I stop. As I'm waiting on a few packages and they're not arriving. And I feel like, is Gua even Gua if you're not waiting on a delivery like? But I did get this morning from TK Maxx. So if you don't know, now you know. TK Maxx is like an Irish chain of fast food. And they sent me loads of €2 vouchers. Like a shit ton. So shout out to TK Maxx for sending me vouchers, but I don't have a TK Maxx near me. I don't have a TK Maxx near me, like there's none in my hometown. So, because they were gonna just send me free food and I was like, yeah, I'll take some free food. But then we realized that there's no TK Maxx near enough to me for them to send me free food too. So we had to make a change of plan and they just sent me vouchers instead. So they're like, when you're near TK Maxx, you can just get some free food. And I was like, great. Shout out to TK Maxx for, you know, like I'll never say no to free food or free alcohol, like, or like, to be honest, I'll never say no to free anything once there's not a catch. But if some bitch is trying to give me free something for a good review, that's where I draw the line. We're not lying to you on this channel. It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. It's not Friday. I keep thinking, sorry. I keep thinking it's Friday all day and it's not Friday. It's Thursday. I put on a bit of makeup today, nothing fancy now lads. I only put on, I'll show you what I put on, even though I've had it on for hours now and like, we don't look fresh. But I just put on the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I have the lightest shade because I'm pale, so I guess like I got this sent to me, but I guess they were like, oh, she's pale, we'll send her the lightest shade. But it's very misleading because I feel like I prefer my bronzers a little bit darker. Like you can see, it's kind of nice for like a subtle vibe, but I would prefer the darker shade. So I've that on, and then I just put on some mascara, the No Cosmetics mascara, and the Charlotte Tilbury concealer, the little one, the color correcting one. And I just did that today because I just felt like, you know, putting on a bit of makeup. I didn't even go anywhere. Also, I got this in the post today, so shout out to Bamba for sending me this. As I mentioned a few weeks ago, I went to Penny's and got cotton pads. But I said this would be the last packet of cotton pads that I buy because I wanted to start using the reusable ones. And then Bamba got in touch with me on Instagram and sent me these. Sorry, my phone now is actually, I should probably turn it on silent, but like, I don't care, it's a vlog. But yeah, so they sent me these. So I'm very excited to not have to buy cotton pads ever again, hopefully. So obviously I've never tried these. So it says 4 scrub bamboo terry pads and 12 soft bamboo velvet pads. These are fab. There's so many. So I'm actually going to test it right now when in Rome. So I have my eye makeup remover here and we're going to see how these work. I want to see if there's any instructions. Oh, so if you scan the QR code, how do you scan a QR? Oh, scan QR code, okay. Oh, so you get your camera out. Oh, I've never done this before. So it says if you scan the QR code that it'll bring up all the instructions. Oh my god, that's so cool. Sorry, I've never done this before. English. Oh my god, and there's like a user manual that comes up in your phone. That's so cool. Oh, so it doesn't waste, like instead of printing out a paper user manual that you would end up throwing away, which would be wasteful, you just have it all on your phone. Sorry, this is fab. Okay. Thank you for purchasing blah blah blah. Dropping plastic products takes courage and we are excited to be on this zero waste journey with you. Oh, so this is the laundry bag then that you wash them in. So it says reusable makeup pads are a simple and important step towards zero waste. Single-use cotton is a disaster for the environment. It requires a lot of fertilizers and pesticides as well as 20,000 litres of water to produce a kg of it. Therefore, it is best reused. You can remove light makeup, clean your skin and use them to sanitize areas such as the eyes. These are also suited for baby skin, fab. And then the terry pads, which are the other ones, they're more exfoliating. They're best suited for deeper clean or to remove tenacious makeup. So we're gonna try it. I'm just gonna use one of the things and my eye makeup remover and see. Lads, these are so soft, you've no idea. So we're just gonna see how this works. Like, does it take off the makeup? Does it take off my eye makeup? Do you know what I notice? It's not pulling. Like, it's not pulling at my eye as a normal cotton pad kind of would. It feels really nice on my eye. Does anyone else take off their mascara and be like, I did not put on that much, how is there so much coming off, or is it just me? Like, seriously. Lads, I'm so chuffed with myself. I'll link these in the description. I'll link their Instagram page. I don't know how much they are. I'll put it on the screen now just because they did send these out to me. But like, shout out to Bamba for sending me some makeup remover pads. So that's great. My eye makeup is now removed. And it feels fab. They're so soft, lads, you've no idea. And it's so nice that you can just keep them in this little baggie and then wash them in this. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm not going to use them just because I have my reusable ones now, but I'll probably just give them to a friend just so, or my mom or something, just so they don't go to waste. So that is lovely. Thank you, Bamba. I'd love to be like, this video is sponsored by Bamba. I'm earning money. But I'm not. I'm not sponsored. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this now and just see, does the black come off? This is the pad after I washed it. It didn't come out Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but obviously that's because it was mascara, and mascara is very dirty and black. But I washed it and I'm just gonna leave it dry. But I'm chuffed with myself with these. And there's loads in it. Like, how much is there in it? Like 16 little pads. So I'm delighted. Very exciting things happen, lads. Very exciting things. And I said I would sit you down and we'd update. So first things first, I got a hair appointment. Yay, because let's look at this situation. Like, sorry now if I can get the hair bubble out of it. So this is the situation of the hair. I've showed you multiple times, but I just feel like it just needs to be refreshed. I'm loving how much it's growing though. It's grown so much during Quar. I looked back at a photo of my hair at the start of Quar, I'll put it here, and it was just so much shorter, and now my hair is long. Or it's not long, but it's getting there, you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. So I got a hair appointment not for Monday the 29th, but for Monday the 6th. So I don't know what I want to do. Like, I don't think I want to go back black, because the only reason I put my hair so dark was because it was blonde underneath, which is why the ends are so much lighter, because I wanted to get rid of that. But I don't think I'm feeling going back to the whole black hair situation, and I kind of want to keep it in more natural vibes. So I don't know what I'll do, but I have to, maybe I'll just put like a regular brown color, chocolatey brown kind of over it. But a lot of people on Instagram are telling me go back blonde. Absolutely not. There's no bleach going near this hair. Like, I'm working on getting it long and strong, and bleach would just undo everything I've done. The only way I'm going blonde, and I think it's more economical as well, like genuinely, is if I get a blonde wig. I'd get a blonde wig, no problem. Like, once I got it fitted properly to my head, because I've quite a big head, so I couldn't just buy a wig online. But I am planning on getting a blonde wig, like white blonde, so then anytime I'm like, oh, I'd love blonde hair, I can just live my best blonde fantasy without bleaching my hair. So that's what I'm gonna do. Second thing, number 2, is I have a one-to-one personal training session next Wednesday with Brendan in the arena. Brendan's going to annihilate me, but like a good kind of annihilate. And I'm so excited for that. I've been having really bad cramps the last few days. And I put that down to my period being due in like 3 days. Well, like very bad cramps and just don't feel good. It's as if I went to TK Maxx to return stuff and bought more. We do a little car haul. So I'm actually very excited about the first thing. I lost my Gua Sha, as you all know, and I've been dying to get one back in my life. So I found this jade facial beauty set. So I don't know how much this is usually. Aging is a fact of life, looking your age is not, which is so me. So, and then it comes with like a how-to, and then we have the Gua Sha and we have the jade roller. I've never seen a jade roller with this end either. So I got this, so I'm very excited about that. We're gonna Gua Sha, and then, lads, I did get another pair of jeans. I'll show you them proper when I go home, but they're basically their Topshop jeans, Topshop Jamie jeans, and they're only €16 for a pair of Jamie jeans, like. So I hope they look nice. I just couldn't leave them behind. Like, I was walking out, like, I went in, I got my €19 refund and I got this. So I was delighted with myself. I was like, look, I got a refund of €20 and I got a jade roller, or a Gua Sha. So I was delighted with myself. No. Then on the way out, I just walked past the jean section and sure, found the Jamie jeans. So yeah, it is Friday morning and me and my mom came over really early to TK Maxx. We came over for 9 because yesterday we came over at 4, but the queue was insane. And look, there's a queue now again. Can you see? I don't know if you can see, but there's a queue now again, and there was no queue when we came. Mom's still in there, like, I had to leave because I was like, if I stay in, I will keep buying or keep finding things. Just got a notification from Flo about my period starting. How could I forget, like? I have such a bad headache. I don't know where this came from either. So that's me there now. Delighted. Happy Friday evening. As I don't feel great. I don't feel great at all. I don't know, I just had my dinner, which was delicious. That's not the issue. I just, my insides just don't feel nice. So I don't know what's happening there. What did I do today? What happened? Oh, I did a video, lads, on cancel culture and the whole idea that people online need to be cancelled and that people can't grow or people can't develop themselves, and basically the fact that like people hold people who put themselves online to a higher standard than they hold themselves, which clearly, as you can tell, I don't agree with. If you want to watch the whole video and know my full thoughts, because I'm not going to regurgitate them all now to you, you know, I'll link that video below. I would class it as an interesting video. I talked about as well the culture in Ireland for hating on influencers and content creators and digital creators and that vibe. So that was interesting. I'll link that video below. Oh, I don't feel good. I have jeans on as well. I need to go upstairs now and take them off. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go upstairs and Gua Sha. I had to try on the jeans. Stunning. I'm gonna wear them tomorrow evening. I think we're going to Kate's tomorrow evening. I'm pretty sure Kate's back to work next week. We love that for Kate. So Kate's back to work, so I think she's having hers tomorrow, as far as I know. That could change, but either way, I think I'm gonna wear the jeans. I'm starting to work with an Irish content creator, not gonna name names, but doing her video editing for her and stuff. So that's fun. We love that. We love a bit of employment for me, you know. So that's fun because I love video editing, and you know, I'm trying to live this whole laptop lifestyle where I don't have to have a fixed abode. Actually, will I tell you a secret? I think I want to move to Dubai just for a bit. So ideally, I want to move sometime within the next 6 months. By me saying this out loud, this is me saying my goals, because the only way I can move to Dubai is if I'm earning enough money online to support myself in Dubai, because obviously I'm not going to move to Dubai and become like a teacher, like an English teacher or anything like that. That's not my vibe. But yeah, so I'm kind of thinking Dubai at the moment. Number one, because their borders are open. Number two, because it's tax free. And number three, because I just need a bit of sunshine in my life, and I think Dubai would be very nice for that. Also, Dubai is like a nice hub, you know, it's a great place for travel, because I want to incorporate travel into my channel a lot more. Because in my own opinion, I'm a self-confessed travel agent and I love traveling, but I don't even like the whole part of traveling where you're in the country that you're going to. I like the whole part that's like planning trips and getting a bargain. You know me and bargains. Like, can you imagine me trying to get bargains on like 5-star hotels and like flights and like scouring the internet for the best bargains? Like, that is just a bit of me. So yeah, don't tell anyone I told you. Only the vlog people are knowing. Yeah, let's keep that top secret information about my potential move to Dubai between you and me, you know. Dubai is on the cards next for me. Pretty sure. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Bless you! Bless you! Bless you! You're right. Lads, there is nothing funnier in my opinion than a dog sneezing. I have my check-in with Kiki tomorrow, and I don't know. I just feel like I didn't make any progress this week. I don't know why. But I feel like maybe I'm overthinking it, but I just feel like, oh, but then, do you know what's wrong with me, lads? Sorry. My period's due on Sunday. That's why I feel so shit. That's why I feel so tired. That's why I feel so watery. That's why I feel like I'm not making any progress, because my period's coming. Oh. Good evening, good evening, good evening, lads. It's time to do some Gua Sha, and I'm so excited because I feel like I'll wake up like a new gal. So I have oil all over my face. This is actually the Charlotte Tilbury cleansing oil. I thought it would be a good one to use with my Gua Sha. So here we go. I think I know I remember how to do it, but I'm just gonna look at the instructions. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with the jade roller, but this is, I've never seen a jade roller like this before. This is a jade roller with a ball. So with the jade roller, you do single upward strokes on your cheeks. So just single, we're only rolling up, we're not rolling down. And for dramatic effect and for hopefully you'll be able to see a difference, I'm going to do one side of my face first with the jade roller and the Gua Sha, and we're gonna see what we can see. I kind of am living for the lighting right now. I have like my ring light on, but it's turned away from me, but I love the whole grey. My camera battery is flashing as if like, so I'm doing that, and then it says to tap the ball, gentle short tapping motions along your forehead and hairline. And I've never done this, so I don't know. Ow, I don't know what's going on here. And it says the tops of your cheekbones as well. And this will combat puffiness, fine lines, helps boost collagen, which we love, and it provides acupressure massage to relax the skin. So now I'm gonna just roll again. On the roll again. My camera battery is gonna die. I didn't plan this very well. Right, so that's the rolling done. So now I'm gonna get my Gua Sha, and we're going to Gua Sha. So we take this bit, the like bit with the dent, and we just do it along the jaw, ladies and gentlemen. And this gets rid of any excess water that we are holding. It also lifts and firms the face, which we adore. So you want to be careful with your Gua Sha. You don't want to apply too much pressure. Alright, just using it to kind of carve out all this lovely stuff. Be very careful along the eye area now, because you don't want to burst any blood vessels or anything like that. And then we're gonna go on the forehead and just upward motions. You always want to go in upward motion because, you know, anti-gravity. You don't want to bring the skin down. And do the neck. Just, you know, get all that water weight gone. We want our neck to be snatched. Okay, does my... Tell me my face doesn't look lifted on this side. Tell me. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking at myself now in the viewfinder because I'm trying to see what I can see. Like that, like so. And then I'm gonna go in with this and just dig it into the cheekbone. Just really carve out those cheekbones, you know? Lads. Okay, tell me my face doesn't look more lifted on this side. I've never done this with an oil cleanser before. I've normally done it with like oils. But I thought, why not just use an oil cleanser? And then the cleanser can like penetrate your skin and really clean it as well. And I put the oil cleanser all over my neck as well, because if you don't have any cleanser or oil on your skin when you're doing your Gua Sha, you're going to pull and tug at your skin and actually cause more aging. Tell me this side doesn't like look more lifted than this side. Like, hello. Right, ladies, we had a bit of a commercial break while my camera was charging, but I'm back. I've still only Gua Sha'd this side of my face, but like, sorry, I keep staring in the viewfinder now. I know that's really annoying as a YouTuber, but this side of my face looks fucking snatched. But like, you can tell, like, this is more and that is more, you know? So now I'm gonna Gua Sha the other side, or I'm gonna start with the jade roller. I would recommend getting one of these just to kind of treat yourself. And I know self-care is more than face masks and, you know, spending money on yourself. Like, self-care is like addressing your toxic behaviors and trying to be a better person, and, you know, creating boundaries with people, and all the things I learned from reading the book. Actually, I finished the book, lads. It's called Women Don't Owe You Pretty by Florence Given, and honestly, it is so good and so eye-opening. And I feel like as well it makes you like challenge some of your beliefs and some of your ways you interact with people and your relationships with people, and it makes you look at your relationships with the people in your life in a different light. And it kind of makes you reevaluate, being like, am I a toxic friend? Am I a doormat of a friend? Do I have boundaries in my relationships? Or like, do I kind of let people walk all over me? Do people respect me? Do I command respect? And like, so much more, and all about like internalized misogyny, which I think is a big one, and I think one that a lot of girls need to look inside themselves. So say, for example, you see a girl posting a bikini pic on Instagram, or you see a girl getting filler, or you see a girl, you know, doing something, and you shit in her, or you think, oh, she shouldn't be doing that, or like, oh, she's a single mom, like she shouldn't be doing that, or she owns a business, she shouldn't be doing it. And it's like, you do realize that's all deep-rooted internalized misogyny. Fun fact. You can all read the book if you want to learn more about it. But yeah, I think it's great to, like, the real self-care. As I'm doing this form of self-care, I want to talk about the real self-care, which is looking at yourself, creating healthy boundaries in your relationships, learning how to say no, doing things because you want to do them and not because you think you're supposed to do them, or that you think it's expected of you. And if anyone in your life doesn't respect your healthy boundaries, then that's a them problem, you know. But also to maintain healthy boundaries with your friends and with your family. So like, don't project all your emotions onto them. Don't, do you know what's a big one? Like the silent treatment or ignoring text messages. Like that's emotional manipulation, because you're trying to teach them a lesson by not replying or by giving them a silent treatment, when in reality that's emotional manipulation. And I learned so much in that book, so I will link it below. I listened to it on Audible. I use Audible, I get a free credit every month, but yeah, I used my Audible credit, so it was nice because Florence, the girl who wrote the book, was narrating it. And I love when someone who wrote the book, the author, narrates it. It just, oh, it just makes me connect with the book so much more. And I feel like there's a bit more of an emotional connection when the author is the one narrating. So yeah, that book will open your eyes to a lot of things in your life, and it will make you look at yourself in your life in a new light. Like, you'll think to yourself, do I dress like this because I want to, or because I want to be seen as attractive? Do I do these things because I want to, or is it for the male gaze? And lads, when you learn about the male gaze, it's actually fucking mental. So it's this whole theory that like everything girls do is motivated by the male gaze, so by how they appear to men. Obviously if you're not straight it's different, but not really, because even growing up, like, it's something that's kind of rooted in you. So like wearing makeup to work, and you know, if you don't wear makeup to work, do people say, oh, you look tired? Or do you feel like you're taken more seriously in meetings and like business stuff when you're wearing makeup, or when you're wearing a certain outfit? And the whole idea that like girls shouldn't enjoy sex, or girls shouldn't benefit from sex, you know. It's a lot to process, but it was such a good book. Anyway, I was just talking about how this is my form of self-care. Treating my skin right, because I like how I feel when I treat my skin right. It makes me feel relaxed. It makes me feel like I'm doing something for me. It's the same way I feel when I read a book, to be honest. Doing my skincare, like before I go to bed. And I feel like if I go to bed without doing my skincare, I don't feel accomplished. So yeah, Florence Given's book, Women Don't Owe You Pretty, I would 10 out of 10 recommend. I am after ordering the hardback just because it's really aesthetically pleasing book and I want to have it. But yeah, it just kind of made me challenge a few different ideas in my head this week, and like challenging in my own head, you know, even as far as looking at past relationships and being like, do you know what, maybe I could have communicated better, maybe I could have done things better, maybe I could have, like, you know, had some healthy boundaries and enforced them, because I didn't, because I was a fucking doormat, you know. Yeah, would definitely recommend that book. Okay, now the face is looking more, now we're looking more even, are we? Hold on, I think we are, lads. Gua Sha is actually, I can't believe I, like, literally, I don't know where it went. I had a rose quartz Gua Sha. This is a jade one, but I had a rose quartz. And when I moved bedrooms, remember when I moved bedrooms at like the start of quarantine? That feels like so long ago. But when I moved bedrooms, I don't know where the Gua Sha went, but I lost it. And I was so sad, and I wanted to get a new one. But I don't know, I looked them up on Amazon a few times, but I never ordered it. But then when I went into TK Maxx today, they just had one on the bottom shelf. And I was like, oh my god, this is meant to be. Oh my god, this is so relaxing. It feels like I'm getting all the pent up negative energy out of my body and I'm just living, you know, living with my bitches, #live. And also I'm excited to see the girls tomorrow evening. I'm not gonna drink though, just because I drank champagne last Saturday and on Sunday I just felt shit, and I don't like what alcohol does to my brain, to my body, and to my general vibe. Like I don't like it. So yeah, I'm not gonna drink tomorrow. I'm gonna have loads of Coke Zero, and yeah, I'm excited. It should be a nice chill night. I think Kate is making cocktails though, so if she does make cocktails I might just have one of them, just because you know me and cocktails, like I can't turn one down. So I feel like maybe she's making cocktails, but she might not be. That just might be, sorry, I keep looking in the viewfinder though, but I'm just trying to snatch my jaw, you know yourself. Friday night things, forehead, so this should boost my collagen, which we adore. Lads, I'm very excited. I am planning on getting Botox and maybe a bit of lip filler, nothing wild, just an enhancement, because I know that I showed you before, but imagine having a hole in your lips, like imagine, you know, so that's not cute. So I do want to fix that. And also I have a line here in the middle of my forehead from when I frown, when I do this side. That one's more indented and it has a very faint, now when I say very faint, it's very faint, but there's a very faint line forming there, hence why I'm going ham. Nearly washed myself, hence why I'm going ham with the whole tapping here. But yeah, so I want to get a bit of Botox in that, just because I don't want a line to form, and that is my decision, that is my prerogative. And if you have a problem with that, then you want to check your internalized misogyny, because why should you give a fuck what I do with my face? Okay, that's great. Now that we've all realized that everything is a mirror and everything is a projection and everything is an internalized issue, we can all go about our lives in a much calmer way. Because if anyone loses their shit with you, if anyone, you know, comes for you, if anyone talks shit about you, it's a projection. Everything is a projection, everything is a mirror, and I am only focused on the good vibes. Happy Friday evening. I feel like this would have been a nice calming video on its own, like especially if I had my mic. Imagine if I had this mic and I had like a whole ASMR setup. I might do that. Would you be into that? Like relaxing skincare videos where I just talk like this really calmly and talk about something. I'm gonna go finish my skincare and go to sleep and put on some retinol. Ah! See you in the morning. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. I'm currently walking to the shop in the rain. Yeah, walking to the shop to get Monster and eggs. I had my check-in with Kiki this morning, but sure, period due tomorrow, so I feel like crap. I felt like crap all week. I don't know, did I mention it? But like cramps and all that not fun stuff. So I said I'd walk out to the shop and get a can of Monster because I don't have any, and I need eggs. I need to go collect a cake with my mom from Isabel again. So it's my neighbour's 60th birthday tonight, HB Tom, and he definitely does not watch these. But my mom is hosting a surprise birthday in our house. So I ordered another cake from Isabel. So I have to go collect that. I want to go and get my Kinder Bueno donut, as you all know. And I have to edit this vlog because I'm going to Kate's tonight. I'm excited for that. I'm getting Thai food beforehand because I want Thai food for dinner. So I'm going to get that beforehand. I'm going to get that around. I'm going to have an early dinner. so that's fun. And yeah, that's my Saturday plan. Nothing too riveting. Might get a workout in as well at some stage. That's my Saturday morning buzz, ladies and gentlemen. That is my Saturday morning buzz. Oh yeah, but my face feels fab after I Gua Sha'd the shit out of it last night. Woke up feeling like a lifted queen. So I'm gonna go get my monster now and get my eggs and not vlog in my local shop. We secured the goods. I have my monster and I have my Ardfert eggs. Local eggs, local business. La la la, la la la, la la la. Happy Saturday. Oh yeah, I'm so excited to cook my breakfast. Lads, the bobble bottle was the best investment I've ever made. And now we have our morning monster. And I have my breakfast. Devastating. Someone ate my turkey rashers. They were gone. So I had none for breakfast. So I just had eggs, mushrooms and a bagel. It wasn't the same without the turkey rashers, but at least we have the monster. Let's look how long my hair is getting. Like, she is growing. She's out here growing. Still don't know what I want to do with my hair when I get done. I might just stick to this like natural brownie color. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the Saturday vlog here just because actually no, I'm not gonna finish it right here because I'm gonna go get the cake and I'm gonna show you the donut, so never mind. Moment of truth. On my way to John Doe's. Will they have a donut? Not any donut, Kinder Bueno donut. I'm gonna say they will and put it into the universe. Here's hoping. Hello, how are you? Can I get a Kinder Bueno donut, please? Yes, I got it. Secured the bag, secured the donut. Shout out to John Doe's. They're actually fully stocked now this morning and they look very fresh. Now the work begins. I have a full day of work ahead of me. I need to edit my own video and then remember how yesterday I said I was working with a gal for video editing, so the editing style that she wants, like stuff like that, because obviously an editing style would be important when it comes to video editing. So I need to edit my own video and I need to start on hers and kind of see what she wants me to do and stuff like that. But I'm gonna start off, before I go into work, I feel like I need to chill for a minute, so I'm gonna watch a bit of YouTube and eat this donut. I've waited for you. I'm telling you now, lads, this is filled with Kinder Bueno. Okay, I feel like it's a good time to sign off the vlog now, you know, on a positive vibe, me enjoying my donuts, sitting at my desk, getting ready to work. So I hope you enjoyed this week's weekly vlog. We went to TK Maxx, we got donuts, I can't remember what else I did this week. My period's coming. All fun things, you know, all fun things. My camera's also lopsided, but I actually don't care. Thank you so much for watching this week's weekly vlog. Leave a comment down below if you love the weekly vlogs. And if you made it to the end, leave a pink love heart in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go enjoy my donut. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.